to the farm. Glad you're here. This is going to be fun. First, farms produce things. This is not on a major scale, but it is something you can eat. Now, some of you do not know what a grape is. I'm going to show you what a grape is. This is a grape. This is a green grape. It's just green. You don't want to eat that. It might make you feel bad. Over here is, a beautiful purple ripe. This grape is so ripe. I mean, buddy. That's a grape. Some of you eat jelly in the morning on your toast, if you're a toast and jelly eater. Some of you drink wine. Not in the morning, hopefully. Anyway, grapes are the ones that make wine. They make wine from grapes. This is a grapevine, and they're just now turning ripe, so a lot of them are green. We already went through that process. Let's go on to the pear tree. See that pear tree? This is a pear tree. You see the pears? There's a pear. That's a pear. Now, by the way, some of you people talk about people in love. That's a lovely pair, or two doves. There's a pair of doves. That's spelled differently. So your teacher may not be teaching you stuff like that these days. This is P-E-A-R. A pair of lovers, kissers, holding handers, people. They are a P-A-I-R. This can kind of be elementary for some of you, but there are people in the class who've never had this. Now this pair, the longer they hang on the tree, the bigger they'll get. See the little tiny baby pear? And then the granddaddy, mama, daddy pear? Okay, the longer they stay on there, the more ripe they get. And that means, hence, the better they taste. Although some of you don't eat fruit. All right, there's another pear tree. Now out here on the rest of the property is pecan trees. Some of you eat pecans. And sometimes they put it in ice cream. I had a relative whose favorite ice cream was butter pecan. Well, in the ice cream, they put butter and pecans. They just stick butter and pecans in that ice cream and stir it up. And man, you talking about something good. So, all right, we've done 3 fruits. Pear, grape, and pecan. We have another fruit. It's fig, but most people don't know what that is because that's kind of gone out of style. It'll probably come back in a few years, just like other things come in and out of style. All right, so welcome to the farm, and will have more episodes, hopefully. Oh, by the way, I need subscribers. Please, we need subscribers. You're going to enjoy it. You might as well do it. What does it cost? What does it cost? Just a little bit of your time. You're just wasting your time anyway. I mean, look how much stuff look at what you just learned. Grapes growing on a grapevine. Oh, you thought, I'll go to the grocery store and buy a bunch of grapes. You thought they came out of the ground or they fell out of a tree or something. No, they're on a vine. And some of the people out in California, some of the wealthy people, I'm not going to name any names, but some of them own vineyards. And they make a lot of money selling wine. So this is not in California, but it doesn't matter to you. It's somewhere in the world. And you can eat them. You can make wine out of them. You can make jelly out of them. You can do all kinds of things out of them.
That thing got a Hemi?
A Hemi is an engine inside of a Dodge.
Yeah, but look how heavy duty those things are.
All right. That's a Hemi. It's not a hurry, it's a Hemi. Get it? Hurry. Hurry, Hemi. Although, we could put that in our new pronoun division.
Why do we have to take this out of your truck right now?
You know, Fred, they want to have new pronouns. It was walking across the field and it fell in love with a attractive it on the other side of the field, and it ran towards the other it, and the two its fell in love. And one it said to the it, "Will you be my special it?" And the other it said, "Why, of course. I'm very happy that you asked me to be your head. I've often wanted you to ask me that. That's why I was walking across the other. That's why I was walking across the other side of the field when you were walking across. You didn't know it, but I wanted you to see me and say to your it friend, "Look at that it over there." I mean, that's a fine looking it right there. I'm gonna go talk to that it. See if we can't get some it
Look what I
stuff.
did. So this is the door threshold. So I cut on the bottom halfway. So then once the wall goes up, all you gotta do is cut halfway down and you can remove that. But that way it's holding everything together. Watch your feet. So that your walkway, you don't have to step over a 2x4 when you're getting into the stand. There's your door. There goes your door.
I bought him some.
Yeah, Grandaddy has it.
They're made in China though. Buy a bunch of its.
How you doing?
You know when those two its get married, there's gonna be a bunch of little its. Little its.
Little its. Munchkins.
Yeah, munchkins.
Like piglets.
And little its are crumb crunchers, rug runners. All right, you want gloves? Oh, you
Got gloves.
got gloves, got milk, got gloves.
Watch out, Reed.
Look at this nice grass you decided to do. Could we borrow it for a dance floor if there's a wedding between two its? The two its could get up here and exchange vows. And one it could put a ring on the its. And when the preacher says, "It, do you take it to be your lawfully wedded
It.
for the rest of your it life?" All right. And then everybody they're saying their vows and they're going, "It, it, it." Their little it kid, the little it kid is there going, "Shh, it,
Hold this.
it." She's cleaning the way with it.
You can buy metal roofing and vinyl siding at other places.
Let's turn that radio off.
What are you doing? You're just changing the volume. You're not changing the volume. You're turning the station.
It says volume.
Why don't you just turn it off?
I don't know how.
Because we're gonna find that out. Well, we'll let that be. All right, get my memory back in gear here. Internal. I've got to go and put that in the forward. We're talking about tools. These are Allen wrenches. They're like hexagonal shaped, and they're named after a man named Allen. So these are Allen wrenches. Okay, we're delivering these to a guy that's working on a tool that requires Allen wrenches. Okay, and after this one, we're going to pause for a few minutes, and then we're going to talk about another tool. The next tool we're talking about, C-clamps. Now Allen wrenches were named after a guy named Allen, but these are not named after a guy. These are named. Hopefully y'all went to school and took the alphabet. Hold on, I forgot which is that the right way of C? C is pointed that way or no?
Yeah, see, yeah, this way.
This is not named for a guy named C. No, this is not. This is named after a letter in the alphabet. Any of you first, second, or third graders out there, can you see the C? Can you? No pun intended, by the way. You see the C? A, B, C. Oh, I got it the wrong way. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is a C-clamp. You can clamp things with a C-clamp, okay? Tool number 2. So we've got Allen wrenches and C-clamp. Pulling a cord from under a truck. It's an extension cord, but it's under the truck. So you pull it from under the truck. Okay, there it is. If I don't get electrocuted, I'm going to be extremely happy. Now we're going to go somewhere else, and we're going to pull it from somewhere else. we're going to pull it from under what's called a side-by-side. And that's called a side-by-side because your person, who we won't say what pronoun it is, could be sitting beside you. So here, we're going to have to do a key. Somebody parked on top of it. And if we just move it out of the way, we won't have to pull it from underneath there. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go.
It's in neutral.
Of course. Woo! I don't know why that's been down here. Anyway. 8 miles an hour, in case you're scared, we're not going that fast. Alright, now we're out of the way of the cord. Now we're going to tell you what we're getting ready to do. We are taking this power cord and pulling on it some more. Some of you may like pulling power cords. It's not one of my favorite things to do, but some of you probably like it. It's sort of like pulling an anchor. If you're sitting on a boat and you've been fishing all day, or it is sunbathing on front of the boat, and both of you are sunbathing, and now somebody got to pull the anchor up so you can go home, and therefore we're pulling the cord so that we can take the cord over to the charger. But we left our ride down there at the bottom, so it gets complicated. We could just walk it over there, I guess. We don't need to be lazy. Some of you people are lazy. Some of you people work out at the gym, do all kind of workouts and stuff, picking up tires and throwing them all around the place. Weights, cables, treadmills. I do a lot of those things. Now we have the extension cord, the end of the extension cord. Can I say female? It's a female. It's the female end of the extension cord. Onward. Hi. Ooh. That way.
Oh.
There we go. I said, are you going between the brown and the tree? Yeah, I can do that. Sure. All right, ready? Now, what I'm going to do, we're charging this battery on this tractor. Got rid of that old video. Ready? Set. Thanks for watching this video. Click up here to subscribe. Click down here to watch the next video.
The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown.